Hi everyone, in this video I am going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 1 core in a session May-June 2023 Paper 1-2. So let's start with the first question. Question number 1 part A, write down all factors of 18. So factors of 18 is 1 times 18 is 18, 2 times 9 is 18, 3 times 6 is 18, and we have 6, 9 and 18. Now for part B, write down the reciprocal of 8. The reciprocal of 8 is 1 by 8. Question number 2, part A, draw a perpendicular bisector to the line AB. Okay, so for perpendicular bisector, first we have to find the midpoint of AB. So the length of AB is, this is the length, 7.4 is the length of AB. Let me find the midpoint of 7.4. 7.4 divides to half of 7.4 is 3.7 is the midpoint. So this is 3.5. Wait. 3.5 is this line and this is 3.7. Right. Now let me draw the perpendicular bisector by measuring the 90-degree angle over here at this point, as you can see. Okay, so this line is the perpendicular bisector. This is a perpendicular bisector to the line AB, right? Now on part B, measure the length AB in centimeters. We have already done, which is 7.4 centimeters, right? Now question number 3, shade two squares so that the diagram has a rotational symmetry of order 4. Okay, so if we consider this as a reference point, to rotate it should be same 1, 2, 3 and 4. It has the order, right? So we have to shade two more squares, right? So the shading should be this square. We have to shade this one and this one. Then it has a rotational symmetry of order 4. If you rotate it, stays the same. Yes. Question number 4, Kai and Ava each has a piece of wood 57 centimeter long. Number A, Kai cuts this piece into 4 equal lengths parts. Find the length of one part, right? 4 equal lengths, so it means 57 divided by 4. We have to do the length of each part is 14.25 centimeter, right? Here we have to do 57 divided by 4, right? Now for part B, Eva cuts her piece into 2 parts and the lengths are in the ratio 5:1. Find the length of the longest part. The length of the longest part is obviously 5. Out of the total is 5 plus 1 is 6 and multiply with 57 centimeter is the length of the wood, right? 5 by 6 times 57, which is 47.5 centimeter, is the length of the longest part. Question number 5, in the diagram ABC is a triangle ABC and ACD is a straight line, right? Find the value of x and the value of y. All right, so we know that sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. From here we can easily get the x value. So x should be equals to 180, subtract 73 and subtract 59. We will get the x. So 180 minus 73 minus 59, which is 48 degrees, is x, right? And we know that angle on a straight line is 180 degree. So we have y should be equals to 180 degree minus x, which is 48. Right. So 180 subtract 48, which is 132 degrees. So y is 132 and x is 48. Question number 6. Find the temperature that is 8 degree colder than -5. So -5 degrees. Celsius, it's 8 degree colder, so minus 8 degrees Celsius. Minus 5 minus 8 is minus 13. Let me double check. Minus 5 minus 8 minus 13 degrees Celsius. Yes. Now for question number 7, there are two prime numbers in this list. Work out the sum of these two prime numbers. Okay, so from here, 27 is not a prime number. It is divisible by 3. 47 is a prime number. Yes. 57 is also divisible by 3. 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 9 is 27. 61 is a prime number. 75 is divisible by 5 and 93 is divisible by 3. Yes. So these two are prime numbers. We have to find the sum of the prime numbers, which is 47 and 61. Right, so 47 plus 61, this is 108. Right. Question number 8. On 10 days, Stephen records the number of minutes he has to wait for the train. Number A, complete the stamp and leave diagram to show this information. Now for 0, it is 1 and 3. So 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 4, 5 and 8. So we have 4, 5, 5 and 8. Right? And with 1, we have 12 and 11. Right? So 1 and 2. And with 2, we have 23 and 24. So we have 3 and 4. Right? Now for part B, find the median. So median is the middle value of the data, as we know that the data has 10 numbers. So we have to find the average of the middle two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the two middle ones, which are 5 and 8 because it's 0. So the median average of 5 and 8. 5 plus 8 dividing by 2 is the median. 5 plus 8 divided by 2, this is 6.5 minutes is the median. Right. Question number 9, the scale drawing shows the positions of town A and town B. So we have town A and town B. Measure the bearing of town B from town A. So from town A, so we have already the north line is drawn here. So from north line to B, this angle we have to measure. Right. Let me use the protractor here. So this angle is 90 and this line is 135 degrees. So this bearing is 135. All right. Question number 10. The diagram shows a right angled triangular prism. On the 1 centimeter scale grid, complete the net of this prism. One face has been drawn for you. Right. Which face is drawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3. 6 by 3. The bottom is drawn. Right. Now we have the triangles, the front and the back side. So front side is 5, 5 and 6. And this is 4 and 6. Right. So we have 4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 is this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Let me draw 4, 6 because 3, 6 is done. Now the next is 4 and the base is 6. 4, 6 and 5, 6. Okay. This is 4. 4 by 6. Right. The next is 5, 6 we have to draw. This one is 5, 6. Okay. Now we are left with two triangles, right? So this is 4 and 3. So this length is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3. Right. This is 4, 3. And on the other side, the same 4, 3. So this is a net of right triangular prism. Right. Question number 11. The distance from town A to town B on the map is 3.5 centimeters. On the scale on the map is 1:250,000. Find the actual distance in kilometer from town A to town B. Okay, so we know the conversion that 1 kilometer has 100,000 centimeters, right? So this much centimeters we have given, we have to convert it into kilometers. And 1 centimeter is equivalent to 1 over 100,000 kilometer, yes. Okay, now 3.5 centimeters. We have to find 3.5 centimeters is 3.5 divides 100,000. This is 100,000. It's 5 zeros, right? Okay, so 3.5 divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. This would be 3.5 times 10 to the power negative 5 kilometer. Right, this is the distance on the map. Right now we have to convert the scale 1 something, so it means this is in centimeters, right? We have to convert this into centimeters. So basically this would be 3.5 times 10 to the power negative 5. We have to times it by 250,000, right? Times 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 8.75 kilometers. Question number 12. A spinner is spun. The possible outcomes are A, B, C, or D. The probability of spinning A, C, or D is shown in the table. Letters on spinner and the probability complete the table. As we know that the sum of total probability is equals to 1. So we can easily find this out by 1 subtract 0.35, subtract 0.05, and subtract 0.2. This is 0.4 is the probability for B, right? Question number 13, we have a universal set. X is between 1 to 20. Number E is the even numbers. So even numbers between 1 to 20 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14, 16, 18, and 20. So these are the even numbers. And M are the multiples of 5. The numbers that are multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, and 20. Right. Now part A, find number of elements in M. The set M has 4 elements. Right. Now for part B, find the elements in the set F, E intersection M. So E and M, their intersection 5. We have 10 is common and 20 is common. So these are the 2 elements, 10 and 20 are in the intersection. Question number 14, without using a calculator workout, you must show you're working and give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. Okay, so we have 4 by 7, divide 21 times 21 is 21, 21 plus 5 is 26 out of 21, right? And this is 4 by 7. And division turns to multiplication and the reciprocal is 21 by 26, right? Further simplification, we can say 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 3 is 21, 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 times 3 is 6, right? So this should be equals to 2 times 3 is 6 over 13. This is in the simplest form as a fraction, 6 by 13. Question number 15, F is the point 1, 4, negative 4. FG is 8, negative 3, and GH is minus 12 and 35. Find number A 3 times FG. FG we have given, we have to do 3 times of 8 and negative 3, right? So 3 times 8 is 24 and 3 times 3 is 9, so negative 9. Now for part B, FG plus GH. FG and GH we have given, which is 8, negative 3 and plus minus 12 and 35, right? So 8 minus 12, this should be negative 4, and the other is minus 3 plus 35 is 32, right? Now for part C, find the coordinates of the point G. Okay, for G we have FG, this is OG minus OF. To solve for OG, we have to do FG and plus OF, right? FG we have given, which is 8 and negative 3, and plus OF is given, which is 1 minus 4, right? Now 8 plus 1 is 9, and negative 3 and negative 4 is negative 7. So 9, negative 7 are the coordinates of point G. Question number 16, x is an integer where x is greater than or equals to negative 3 and x is less than 3. Write down all the possible values of x. Okay, let me draw the number line here to understand the concept. Okay, if this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. X is greater than or equals to negative 3. So negative 3 and more than negative 3. These are the values that are greater than negative 3, right? Okay, and x is less than 3, not equals to 3, but less values of 3. So these values are negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2, right? Now moving to number 17, find the size of an interior angle of a regular 15-sided polygon. So the formula, measure of each interior angle of a polygon is number of sides minus 2 times by 180 divided by the number of sides. So this is 15 minus 2 is 13 times by 180 divided by 15 is 156 degree. Question number 18, part A, write 45,000 in standard form, right? So we have to move the decimal point 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, and 4 unit. So 4.5 times 10 to the power, we are moving to the left. So we have to add 4, right? Now for part B, calculate this, give your answer in its standard form. Okay, first let me convert this into the form. Okay, it's negative 3, so we have to move 3 units here. So it is 0.00675. 1, 2, and 3 units. Okay. Yes, when here we have a positive. So when we open, we have to move to the right. Okay, and when we are negative, we are moving to the left, right? Times 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4 zeros, right? Now let me simplify this. 42,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. 420,000 times 0.00675. This should be equals to 2835, right? Now we have to convert our answer in standard form, which is 2.835. The decimal point move 1 unit, 2 unit, and 3 units. So we are moving to the left. Add times then to the power positive 3. Now number 18, simplify this. So this is 18x12 over 3x cube We know that 3 times 6 is 18, and x power 12 minus 3 is x power 9. 6x cubed is xx 9. Question number 20. Buses at a station go to the port or to the town. Buses leaves every 28 minutes for the port, and buses leaves every 48 minutes for the town. At 10:18, a bus for the port and a bus for the town leave the station together. Find the next time when a bus for the port and a bus for a town leave the station together, right? So here we have to find the prime factorization of 28 and 48 and find the LCM first. So 28 is, we know that 4 times 7 is 28. 4 is not a prime number, so 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 7 is 28. Now for 48. 48 we can do 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And we have, I guess, 16 times 3 is 48. Yes, 16 times 3 is 48. Right. Now let me find the LCM of two numbers. Right. Pick the common factors first. So the common ones are 2 and this 2. Right. So we have the common is 2 and 2. The rest of uncommons are 7, 2, 2 and 3. 7, 2, 2 and 3. So this is 2 exponent 4 times 3 times 7. This is 336. 336. It means after 336, if I convert it into time, dividing by 60, which is 5.6. 5 hours and 0.6 times by 60 is 36 minutes. This is 5 hours and 36 minutes. So means after 5 hours and 36 minutes, the bus for the port and the bus for the station leaves together. So it means in 10:18, we have to add 5 hour and 36 minutes. We will get the next time. Right. 10:18. Okay, add 5 hours and 36 minutes. This is 54. At 15:54 or 15:54 is basically 3:54 p.m. Right. Question number 21. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Calculate RQR. Q to R. Okay, so they are mathematically similar. The ratios of their corresponding sides are equal. QR and 9. So we can say QR over the 9 equals to 18 over 15. 18 out of 15. So this is QR. This should be equals to 18 out of 15 and times it by 9. 18 over 15 times by 9, 10.8 centimeters is QR. Right. Question number 22, part A. The diagram shows a right angle triangle ABC. Calculate AB. Okay. We have angle 45. We have to find the front side, the opposite, right? So sine, we have to use sine 42 degrees is equals to the opposite is AB and the hypotenuse is 8.6. Right. So what is AB? Sine 42 times 8.6. 5.75 centimeters. Right. Now for part B, the diagram shows right angled triangle PQRS, PQS and PRS, right? PQ is given, QS is given, SR is given. Calculate PR. This side we have to calculate P to R, right? Since the triangle P, S and Q, this is a right angle triangle, we have the two sides. We can find the third side by using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so by Pythagoras theorem we know that PQ hypotenuse square equals to SQ square plus PS square. So we have to solve for PS, so we have to subtract this. So PS square, this should be equals to PQ square and minus SQ square. Okay, PQ we have given is 23.8 square and minus SQ is 11.2. It's square, right? And then the square root. So 23.8 square and subtract 11.2 square, and square root of answer is 21. So this is 21 centimeter. PS is 21 centimeter. Now let me solve for PR, right? So PR, again applying a Pythagoras theorem, PR square equals to 20 square plus 21 square, and the square root we will get 20 square plus 21 square, and square root is 29, right? So this is 29 centimeter is PR. Question number 23, part A. The mass m kilograms of object A is 350 kilograms. Correct to the nearest 10 kilograms. Complete the statement about the value of m. So nearest 10 kilograms, it means we have to do the half of 10, which is equals to 5, right? Now we have to find the upper and lower bound. So it means in 350, we have to add and subtract 5. Adding 5 is 355 and subtracting 5 is 345. So the m values lies between 345 and 355, right? Now for part B, the mass of object M is 348 kilograms. Correct to the nearest kilograms. Show that the mass of object M may be more than the mass of object A. Okay, so it is 348 kilograms. Correct to the nearest 1 kilogram. So it means we have to do the half of 1, which is 0.5, right? So basically we have to add and subtract 0.5. Right, in 348 add 0.5, 348.5, and in 348 subtract 0.5 is 347.5. Okay, so 348.5 and 347.5 show that the mass of object B may be more than the mass of object A. So this is the mass of object A and this is the mass of object B. So for B lies between 347.5 is less than equals to mass of B is less than equals to 348.5. This is for A, right? Okay, so the mass of object B may be more than the mass of object A, may be more. So it means 345 here and 347 over here, right? So we can say that mass of object B is 347.5 is more than object A, that is 345 kilograms. It is more, right? So that was the last question of our paper. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comment section and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Take care.